All right. Great evening, everybody. This is Mr. Mac. DJ George Chuck is in the back. He's getting ready to get back to the house so we can get everything going. Welcome to another episode of Nightcap Knowledge. We are here, man. Long weekend. We are recovering from a long weekend, and we're not here by ourselves. We're here to bring you some updates of the events that took place. It was a great weekend, great evening. I always got a shout out to all our folks that's watching, the Nightcappers out there. Share this right now. If someone has never watched the show, that never participated, this is a good time right now to reach out, share with a friend, family member, someone that think they might enjoy this type of show. Because remember, this show here is rated Black and Uncensored. It is real talk, real issues with real solutions, and we come from you. We come to you from different parts of the city, different parts of the state, but definitely different walks of life, and we all trying to what we can do what we can do to be able to help move our people forward. All right. So we always give a topic. I always give a heads up. Um, so we talk about mental health and how stressful things are in life, especially right now with the pandemic. So we always do a mental health minute. So the mental health minute for today that I did yesterday was faith without work is dead. And I had to pick that one just because of the event that we did this past Sunday at Mills at Hills. Big shout out to Mills at Hills Herbal Blessings on Fair Street, the historical Fair Street. And there's a church right across the street from them. And all you saw was like old, different JSU tags and Tuvalu and veteran. Really, one of our senior congregations in the city, and they really enjoyed the festivities that we put on Sunday. And it's just saying about faith without works is dead. And they were just so happy to see us down there. And we thought, we might get a mixed review because we were doing an event on a Sunday. But they were very happy to see us out there, giving them water, giving them food. And it's just about the engagement and how we talk to them and just took care of them. We would walk them across the street, then let them cross the street when they got the stuff for them. They really enjoyed that. And then actually said we need to do more stuff like that. So we're going to give a more of a recap on the Fight the End Obesity Health and Career Fair that was sponsored by B1 Healthcare. So we're going to make sure we come back to that. But that was Sunday. Saturday, there was a new trend that was started. Big shout out to our boy Silas Anderson, DJ Nasty Show. He couldn't make it on the show tonight, but his contestants for his event will be on the show. And I'm telling you guys, you might want to get ready because we have some characters backstage that are ready to come out and just tell you a whole lot of good stuff and a whole lot of bad stuff, depending on who you listen to. But they did RD, Ribs, and Rosé this past Saturday at Chemistry. And I can say that it was a big success. The weather held out. Folks attended. Everybody enjoyed. Everybody won. If you tasted the food that they were cooking, you won. No matter which contestant won, the public won. Everybody had great reviews to say about the food. It was a hard choice to pick who was the winner when they got down to the contest part. But the vibe itself, the people there, they won just by being present and able to partake in the event. So we're going to get ready to get started. We're going to bring these guests out and we're going to see, get a feedback from them and see how they thought things went and some of the things that they might not do next time participating or what they might do again going forward. But as you know, always now, we got to make sure we stay hydrated. This brother right here, Aspire Pure. This water right here changed folks' lives. Mississippi was introduced to this water this past Sunday. So I got my cup of water and I got my glass to put something else in. Who do we support? Oh, always. Big shout out to my guy, Larry Liggett, Jack Daniels. He's not paying me for it, but I'm sure going to drink it. So I'm going to get my glass for our nightcap. We're going to put a little something on your mind before you go to sleep. So I got my green on. I got my apple. Something to sip on, something to drink. I still got the gentleman Jack in the back. Still got the regular blackjack. And we still got the Corbell back there. So we shout out all the folks that we support and work with us. So we're going to make sure next time we get some of those Jack Daniel barrels that they use for the charcoal and get it to some of those guys and see what they can do with some of that. So Larry, where you are? Where you at? Larry, I see you. So Larry, you hear us? That's what we need. We need some of that Jack Daniels charcoal for the next time. All right, Chuck. Chuck is operating backstage right now. I think it's about time to bring our guest out. Now, some of these guys you know from their everyday work and what they do for a living. And some of these guys, aka Deep Throat McGillicuddy, we call him Barbecue Pat. He is one of the gentlemen that participated this past Saturday in the cook-off. Now, this brother right here wears many hats. Did not find out to this Saturday that he was a grill master, and that's Mr. Marcus Banks. And then we have Mark Jones, who done jumped up in here. And he is ready. So we got a whole lot of folks on. And who is this right here at the bottom? This guy with these at the bottom hanging out with us. We're going to get ready to get into this show. So, Mark, tell me a little something. What did you think about the R&B ribs and rosé? Can you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, I was muted. My fault. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Oh man, I love the event. I'm looking forward to doing it. I think Sal was talking about they're gonna try to do it twice a year. So
yeah,
I look forward to doing it. I think it's a good thing for the city. It was great to have we just had a bunch of fun, man. It was a great thing, man. I loved it. I'm looking forward to the next one. So hopefully we can keep this thing up and going.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna get bigger, the more we do it. So I enjoyed it.
Okay. One of the biggest promotional items out here is word of mouth. So when more people start to hear about it and you get their feedback and get their take, and I think this definitely going to increase. All right. So Marcus, tell me what your feedback.
My feedback, man, I really enjoyed the whole event. Knowing a lot of guys already, some of them I didn't know, get to meet new faces, tasting different foods. Everybody got every barbecue guy has a different taste and a different flavor when it comes to barbecue. To me, the event was definitely a great success, 100 all the way around the board. I think it was a great day for the city. Turnout was good. I think next year, like they said, next time goes around, the promotion and things like this is going to, of course, get bigger and greater. And I think it's just going to be a better turnout the next go around. But I definitely enjoyed it and great fellowship.
Okay. I guess we get this other guy up here with this blue shirt on. He got a fan club out there. Chef Dave Mallett. Pat can't cook. He can grill a little bit. Big shout out to Chef Dave Mallett, a.k.a. the bartender, Mr. It's Nothing. So, Pat, what you got to say after with those comments? Dave, I think you go get an inbox after Pat get on.
Thank y'all. I bless you. Good night.
So, Pat, tell us what was your thoughts? How did you feel about the overall event?
Coming into the event, because I was actually supposed to do it, but it was a last minute decision because a lot of people had pulled out. Competition part, but for first time competition, it was real good. I would say,
we're having a hard time hearing you, Pat.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Okay, so coming into this event, first time event for this area, to me, I thought it was a great move. First time ever kind of coming to a competition where everything was forwarded to the participants. That was a class act. All you had to do was just pay the entry fee and come on in and do what you had to do. Being a professional judge for the last 6 years, it was handled very, very well. I saw some very good things to come for the city of Jackson for this event. The sponsors were good. So I take it to be a continued success with this event, with more people being involved in the coming time. So it was pretty deep.
Well, I can tell you right now, your competition is increasing because Dave said he's gonna be here for the next one. So that's one more person you got to add in the mix. And that, healthy competition is always good. The old saying is iron sharpens iron, right? So you don't need to be around no wood. You need something that's gonna be to make you push yourself. Did any one of you guys feel like that? I know everybody that grills, and then people say, "Man, you can grill." Yeah, just like from a small town, you the starter, and you killing, whether it be basketball or football, and then you go to another school, and then it's like 5 of you, and you have to look like, wait a minute, did anybody have that type of feel? Like, what, you can grill, but then you get up and you like, man, yeah, but it's 4 more guys in here like me that can really grill and get down in the competition. Kind of felt like yeah, this gonna be real tight.
Well, from being an old head in the game, and I was telling somebody the other day that it's so many different ways of cooking, and my mindset for Saturday, it actually wasn't a competition mind or a competition cook. So I cooked Saturday as if I was catering for an event, compared to preparing for a competition. So I tell people there's a difference in cooking for family. There's a difference in cooking for people in the streets. There's a difference from cooking for events. And then it's a different cook from competing. So what you're cooking to sell or what you're cooking for family is going to be totally different from what you prepare as competition.
Right.
So that, it didn't hit me until we were finishing up and all things were turned in. And then it's like, hey, you did not cook for competition. And I felt bad because like, oh man, I messed up. I didn't do this, I didn't do that, da da da. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. And so you have to have a mindset. Competition is one thing, catering is a different thing, and cooking backyard for the house is totally different. So those are 3 different ways of cooking, and you have to know the difference in order to, see what you're going to do and what you're doing.
I see Mark nodding his head. He nodding his head like he knows what that's like.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, just to piggyback off him, I agree with that. I know when I entered this competition, I actually I cooked like I was cooking when we go to other competitions, Right. I didn't take it lightly, just because it was small. I was telling some guy, like, I'm gonna give it my all, I'm not gonna take it lightly, because I took it as a real competition when we be doing some of our KCBS competitions. And it's a whole different level there, on that. But I came to this competition just like it was a KCBS competition. We didn't do some of the things, like we didn't have to do all the different meets, but I still gave it my all. I didn't take it lightly. This competition, and we enjoyed
it. What about
you? I'm a agree and kind of disagree with Pat. He's saying it was, it's 3 different types of cooking, which it is. But I look at it as I'm the youngest one I count. So, as I look at it as whenever you fire that grill up, it's with me. I'm bringing my A game, regardless if it's backyard, if it's catering, or if it's family or whatever. If you eat stuff from me, everything you get is gonna continue to be the same, like it's competition from that day. Like I'm not slacking, I'm not bringing nothing different. I'm gonna continue to bring that same heat every time I come, regardless of what it is. If I just decide I'm gonna go out there and just go throw 10 pieces of chicken on the grill, I'm gonna bring that same performance on them 10 pieces that I would at a competition. Because I feel like if you take your mindset out of it, saying that it's just you want to prepare your mindset for competition, But when you catering or when you just doing something for the backyard, you kind of take your mindset out of the game. So they're basically saying I got different thought processes in my mind when I'm cooking over here for backyard. I can do this, I can get away with this. Or if I'm catering, I can do just enough to get by. But with me, I'm bringing the full capacity every rip 100% regardless of where it is, because I want you to know when you taste this and when you get this, guess what? This going to be continue the same thing you're going to get regardless of every time.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. I never forget when we first crossed, we talked about you perform how you practice.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of my line brothers was doing something in practice. And if you look at our probate tape, I got to say probate tape. Now, just let you know how old we are. Tape, not DVD. That what he was doing. So I definitely understand. But I got to say that you guys from the Larry was in the comments and everybody that actually tasted, they definitely know that you all won. That this was a creme of the creme, top of the top folks that was competing. Everybody had something good to say, and it made it very hard for the judges, even the people's choice, to just say which one they like, because everything they liked everything. So it wasn't a situation where they say, "Oh, this was bad." Anything that was put out there from either one of the contestants, it was gonna get 8. It was done. It didn't matter what it was. So matter of fact, you got a lot of people looking for the next one because they just want to be taste testers. They just want to be there. I think it's really good. Got to have healthy competition, man. Enjoy yourself. Next time I got to find somebody to do some cabbage and some corn or something. Y'all don't forget about us folks that like vegetables. You can put vegetables on the grill. Pat usually put cabbage on the grill.
I had cabbage while you was over there doing what you were doing, Mr. Glove Almighty.
I know. He had the cabbage and then didn't even share.
Did you come over?
Hey, don't act like that.
Hey for horses.
Hey for horses. Bernie, no Mac. Anyway, so we definitely thank you guys for participating, man. We're gonna be looking for more events to come. We got to make this thing happen again. Got to let more people know about it. Got to get more time. I definitely would say it is something that is needed. Creating a new norm. People travel all across the country to participate in stuff like this. That's why Chuck started Mississippi Greek Weekend. It's like, why can't people come to Mississippi? Why do we have to leave other states to compete? We can do that. What they doing in Atlanta and Chicago, we can do that right here. So and what they're doing in Memphis, we can do it right here. So let's create that type of environment where we can do that right here. Now, who won best chicken? Who had the best chicken? Who won first place?
I had the privilege of doing. I got that trophy on that one.
You got chicken. All right,
yes,
who got
sir.
ribs? Who got ribs?
And you get that, Mark?
Be me.
Okay. What were the other? That was it. Chicken and ribs. That was on 2.
And then the people's choice.
Who got people's choice?
That would be me.
Oh, Marcus. It's like we want to get you a belt, man, like in wrestling, man. In wrestling, get you a belt like in wrestling with a spatula and a barbecue bottle on that thing. Like, hey,
DJ George Chuck was walking around asking what my take was on the event. I had told him, I said, man, look, I'm the Rudy Poo of this game, man. I said, I'm trying to take all 3 trophies home. You know what I'm saying? So
hey,
I took 2 home. I didn't get that.
That's that underdog spirit. Like, I ain't got nothing to lose, baby. I'm in this thing. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Hey, Mark, you had some sliders. That what you had, some sliders?
Oh yeah.
I did the brisket slider.
They say he cheated. They say he cheated with the brisket slider. They said it.
One no cheat.
Yeah. They say
Larry.
They say he cheated with that because they made it too good. It was too hard. Now, somebody did something with bacon. Who did something with bacon?
That was Doug did the supposed to be like a lollipop bacon wrap.
Yeah.
And Doug did that.
Yeah. So people like, man, it was a hard competition.
Then I know Mark did the brisket by itself. Then I know Pat did the sausage, and the other guy did the shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, man. Listen, but we're gonna have to get this competition kicked off again. Who knows? Next time we might be able to use the food and might use a different population to test it, to see. I'm always trying to figure out how can we help everybody that's in need and not let no food go to waste. All right. So right now, any final words? You guys give out your contact information so people, if they want to, book you for a catering gig and anything like that, tell us what it is, and also you can drop it in the comments. Mark, you can go first.
Oh yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Mark Jones, or you can follow me on Instagram at the Juggernaut 601. So
The
I'm on there.
Juggernaut.
Yep, Juggernaut Barbecue, baby.
All right. Marcus, what about you?
You can follow me on Facebook at B&B Barbecue and Catering. Also, you can look up my name, Marcus Banks. The catering job, you name it, we out there. So we out here getting it done.
Okay. All right. Barbecue Pat, how can they find you?
You looking for me? Here I go.
All right, Mister.
Catering on Facebook or Number Smoke Catering Facebook or my Patrick Bradley Facebook or what have you. I'm typically available. I'll probably be shutting down for the rest of the year. New job, new setup, new situation. So get it when it can. But it don't stop. 18 years in the game. So, just make it do what it do, man.
All right. You got the meat mine, as they say. The meat mine. Well, we appreciate you, brothers. We're definitely gonna bring y'all back on the show. And got Larry crying, laughing at y'all. Man, really? Yeah. Hey, Dave, you can cook vegetables on the grill too. God damn it.
Well, I had the vegetables, you didn't come get it. That's your fault.
I'm talking about Dave said vegetables up for the stove. You can cook vegetables on the grill. Hell.
But he a bougie bootleg caterer, so
All I can say is when you ain't got no life, baby, that grill come in handy.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna never stop telling this story. My grandma, when in the 80s, when the ice storm hit, she cooked 2 weeks on the fireplace. Cast iron skillet, cast iron pot. You got to get on down.
You got to know it.
Long we kept wood and kept it hot, she kept it coming. So, but I appreciate you guys.
So Mac, can I ask the guy a question real quick before we get out? Yes, so how y'all like cooking with wood? I know some of y'all cooking with wood, sir, and I know some wouldn't. I just wanted to get y'all intake.
I've never been a fan of charcoal.
Okay.
Now, I cook with some charcoal. I use charcoal mostly as a starter.
Okay.
Most of the wood I was cooking with cherry and oak.
Okay. I just want to get y'all intake.
And cherry when I cook. With being a stick burner, my go-to is cherry and hickory.
Oh, hickory.
Okay, mine is pecan. So, and I use oak from time to time just to keep that flame like I want. It depends on the amount of meat that I'm cooking. But most times, since I didn't got my grill seasoned the way I want to season, I just eliminate the wood altogether, and I just smoke directly with charcoal now.
Yep, it works. Whatever works.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, brothers. Y'all can.
Yes, sir.
We're finna get ready to move on with the rest of the show. Y'all can still stay around and hang out and check it out. And you can just watch from the whatever you want on YouTube, Twitch. We out there. We're finna go and do the recap for the next event. All right, Chuck, we get ready to switch gears. Meals That Heal. This was our location for the Fight to End Obesity campaign, health fair and career fair this past Sunday. And I must tell you, the Meals That Heal. We're going to bring a couple of guests on that's going to elaborate a little bit more than I just did. Where is Miss Dietrich? And I saw Herman somewhere.
I'm here.
Okay. Chuck, we're going to bring Dietrich up.
What's going on, Matt? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Herman. Gonna bring you in too.
Good deal.
We switching the other guys out right quick. All right. So, what happened? All right. So, Meals That Heal. When you said the creator must have been pleased and was on our side, it started to sprinkle and then it stopped. It started to sprinkle, then it stopped, and then we had a great event. We had our water, Aspire Pure. Did everybody enjoy the water? Let me ask that question. Did you enjoy your water? Oh, there he go. He got his. He got his.
I think I drank like 4 bottles that day.
This is some good water. So it's no hype. I don't know if Eric is around. Eric, they really do like the water. It's not, and it's a good product just by the packaging of the plastic. Not hating on any other water, but some water be filled up, and by the time you grab it, the bottle collapses and you spill more water. This is a good, strong bottle, and this is some good water. So I think definitely need hydration because it got hot after it didn't rain. And I just saw Brother Cheney, B1 Healthcare. They did a really good, man. Did the vital signs and checked everybody out. Everybody really enjoyed that. Knew their numbers, passed out information about the school. I don't think Nikita jumped in. She gave out a lot of information about her yoga, and she got a video. We got to find it. I'm trying to get it. She got a video to show that not just women, not just white women, do yoga. We had some brothers doing yoga, and one of these brothers is about 6'5", about 300 pounds, and he did some real yoga, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna point no elbows at who I'm talking about. We could just guess who it was that participated in the yoga. I'm just gonna say that.
Man.
But that was not the highlight. The highlight for the show.
Yes, sir.
With these goddamn tacos. I got to say it like that. Hey, these tacos right here. Taco Tuesday at Meals That Heal. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Herman, tell them about tacos. Look at these tacos.
Man, I guess I'm just gonna speak freely, Mac. I'm a professional food guy. I like food. You know, the way I was raised. We ate whatever my mama cooked and put in front of us.
Yes, sir.
You know, my dad was a pastor, man. You know, you had to go to a lot of different people's houses and eat. Mama said, if you don't like it, just, don't play with it. Just scoot to the side and, eat what you like. And so we were down Ferris Street and, they were like, hey, Chuck was like, you need to go in there and get a plate. I said, okay, I eat, it's cool. And so I go inside and Deatrice is there and she's like, you want some tacos? Sure, I get some tacos. So I went back outside and I was with Eric. We were handing out water. I'm sitting in the back of the van eating tacos. And I was like, this taco got a black looking shell. I don't know about this one. And I tried it. And I was like, wait a minute. Hey, this is good. Did y'all try to, where this place been? Like, y'all try to tacos? And so I ate like 3, and then
this would go
down. Me, if it's opportunity, I'm not shy at all. So I Deatrice came out there was talking. I was like, what else you got? She said, we got burritos. I said, well, I'll take a burrito. Little I know, maybe like 10, 15 minutes later, the burrito shows up. You talking about tough. That has to be one of the best burritos I've ever had in my life. Hands down. I mean, I can't even tell you what she did to it. I ate the whole thing. So later on, she comes out. I thought she had chicken nuggets. It was actually
fried cauliflower.
It was cauliflower. And I'm like, cauliflower? Like chicken nuggets. That's when I realized the tacos and the burritos, like, that wasn't meat. I am a carnivore. You know, I am pro Popeyes on Tuesdays, and 3-piece special $2.99. I am a meat eater. I had no idea that I was eating healthy. I mean, I was extremely shocked and like in awe. I was like, I can't believe something that's from what DJ told me, none meat, none dairy was that freaking good. I mean, it was amazing. Man, Meals at Hill. I am a fan. I took my mom to tacos. She's a fan. The food actually put me to sleep. I was struggling. I was sitting in herbal blessings with my shoes off on the couch trying to catch a nap. And I mean,
the air hitting me was shutting down. Man down.
And it really comes down to exposure, Mac. A lot of people sometimes you just don't know what you don't know.
Right.
I shame on me. I should be eating healthier and different things like that. I didn't know eating healthy was that fun. I didn't know eating healthy tasted that good. Every time somebody tell me to eat healthy, I think salad and Slim Fast shakes, and now I know there's a really good alternative that's healthy, that's Black owned, people that look like me, that's actually educated with the stuff between Meals at Hills and Herbal Blessings. I mean, I love for some healthy food, vitamins, complete like the whole person. And so, man, I'm a fan now. I would be, frequently patronizing the businesses, man. I was just completely shocked. And I thought I think I know a lot of stuff. And I don't think it's, somewhere in Jackson I am being. I'm born and raised in Jackson, until I got my learned a lesson Sunday that
yeah,
man, it was amazingly good.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: the burrito, the tacos, neither one of them holds a candle to the Rosé. You gotta get the Rosé.
I'll be back this week.
I like the tacos better than the burritos. I like the tacos. Man,
you didn't have the burrito I had.
Listen, I've had the burrito, and I'm telling you what I did. I had to call Herman and tell Herman I was not going to do a Herman today because I ate the beans and rice. I ate 2 tacos. I ate a plate of chips and a half a bowl of Rosé. And I said, I got to stop before I've been to mess around and pull a Herman, and my ass be up here laying down at 9:30, and y'all be trying to figure out what Nightcap knowledge is. I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. What Dr. Chain say? Cauliflower was off the chain. See, you got another fan with them cauliflower wings. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
but
don't normally put folks to sleep. It was the combination of the 3 tacos with the large. The burritos are pretty big.
They're huge.
I didn't know you were going to eat it right then. I thought you were going to save it.
No,
you gave it to me.
No, and he ate the burrito. I'm telling you how fast he ate the burrito. We was talking afterwards, and they was talking burrito. I said, Herman, where did you get your burrito? He said, was I supposed to keep it? She gave it to me. I said, Herman, I didn't even see you get the burrito. Not to talk about see you eat it. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Next thing you know, he was like, man, I think I might have ate too much. Because, I mean, the tacos are filling by themselves. And then he had the burrito. The burrito is a whole meal. Y'all not understanding. The burrito is a meal by itself. Yeah. That's all you need, especially for lunchtime. And you're going to be man down, just like her.
And I never get the burrito for that exact reason, because it's good and you want to keep eating it, but it is so filling. But that's the great thing about whatever you eat here is the intention of it filling you up, but being able to come out more naturally, as opposed to eating something that's full of a lot of preservatives and it's just sitting in your stomach for however long.
Well, I tell you this, between this water and those supplements and that food. Hey, Harmon, can you agree?
Absolutely, man. I'm pretty busy. Most of the time I rarely sit still. And what's the best way to put this? you know how you have intentions of doing something better, and you want to do right, kind of like people who I want to save money, I want to do this right, I want to get this together. Most people wait till like around New Year's, like, hey, this is my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna lose some weight. I'm gonna eat healthier. Sunday, I actually, I guess more or less, you know how you make a decision. I consciously made a decision, like, man, if healthy is this, I can do healthy. If I can walk next door and, you know, Dietrich made me some tea. I don't know what the tea was, but man, I felt better because you called me, Mac, talking about, hey, we got this other
for the workshop.
Other video to do, man. I was up and moving like I had bounced back because you know I drank this tea, you know, this magic wizard tea or something like that. And you know, I had these 2 things of vitamins. You know, it's rare that you can go to one place and get everything you need, and it's good for you. It's healthy. It's like a whole like body revitalizing kind of experience I had. I mean, the whole day from, you know, man, I've been drinking this water. I'm not gonna lie to you, Eric, my frat brother, talk to him all the time. I was listening to him explain actually, you know, to the lady from Channel 12 about the water and actually what's going on with it. I didn't know I was drinking water that's that good for me. Like, he was teaching me the difference between like the ionized alkaline versus regular alkaline. I was like, man, I was just doing it to support you. I didn't know I was actually like,
well, we done tricked you into being healthy.
Man, y'all bamboozled me. Like, I mean, you know,
look at that.
I actually, you know, and so, you know, just the deal Sunday. I mean, it's just Tuesday. I've been more conscious about, you know, what I'm doing, you know, what I'm drinking, different things like that. And, you know, just for the simple fact that I had no idea that wasn't meat. I mean,
hey,
I don't feel like somebody gets over on me that easily, but I mean, I had no idea. And then Dietrich, the whole crew, everybody's so knowledgeable. You know, she was explaining to me like the different things and stuff like that. And I was like, man, exposure. So, you know, I think a lot of people, especially in the community, there isn't exposure to it. So, you know, I'm a prime example. Once you get that type of exposure, once you get the education, once you get the, you know, the information, I mean, it's easy to make a wise decision once you know what's going on. And man, I'm a fan. I mean, I've been doing better. I've been taking my vitamins right for 2 days so far.
Boy, look at you. Boy, look at you.
I got them. They're right here in front of me, as a matter of fact. I got my vitamins, so I'm in the game.
Yep, right here. Man.
Very accessible. So, you know, I think everybody at some point in their life, you got to make a conscious decision to do better. I think you have knowledgeable people around you that can show you better. Not, you know, a lot of people talk. A lot of people say, hey, man, my dad told me last week, hey, man, listen, I know it's COVID and stuff, but you might want to get back in the gym. You know, miracle witness a week later, I meet Dietrich and, you know, Meals at Hill. And like now I feel like I actually, you know.
Your daddy told you that?
Man, listen, my daddy rough, man. But, you know, I think everybody needs to get exposed to it, to be honest. I don't know, you know, that would be something for you to come up with, Mac. But, man, I mean, they need to be putting this everywhere.
What you about to say, Dietrich?
I said tomorrow we're doing spaghetti.
I'm waiting on lasagna, too.
The lasagna is just, we're gonna do it
great
this month. We were doing it every Saturday, but lasagna, anybody that's ever made a lasagna, it is time consuming and expensive.
Yeah, and I think you're the perfect person with your skill set and your talent. I believe you are just the perfect person to make that happen.
Hype it up.
Yeah.
He's trying to, man, listen, I'm telling you, the food, I wish Chuck could get on because Chuck is a taco fan. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Chuck is a taco fan. Like, if Chuck could eat tacos probably just about at least 3-4 times a week, Chuck probably eat tacos. I'm just saying, if he would, and I wish he could give his take on the tacos because he really enjoyed them. You know, it's to the point now that my wife and I schedule doctor's appointments or anything we need to do on Tuesdays, so we have an excuse to go to Taco Tuesday. Because we do Taco Tuesday at the house, so we were making tacos and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, it's also good when you can get a chance to go somewhere else and get you some nice tacos. I didn't get no chips today. I had to use my own chips.
You didn't get the chips?
No, I didn't get any chips. I like the chips that y'all have too.
Yeah.
But I made it work because we keep some tortilla chips around here. But I'm telling you, y'all only have the Rosé on Tuesday?
No, we are actually looking at the possibility of adding our tacos to like our daily night menu.
Don't you do that. No, that's not what you don't know. You don't want to do tacos every day.
We considering it. Do some short order tacos and burritos.
There you go, burritos.
No, I'm gonna let you the burrito. You need to put man down on the like a little sticky on there and say man down. Don't eat two of those.
I'm glad that the tea pumped you up some. I'm glad
what did he drink?
It was an energy tea that I mixed with. We have an energy tea and a Get Smart tea. The Get Smart tea is gonna help with cognitive function. Mm-hmm. And then I want to say I added some yohimbe and some black maca to it to just boost you up a little bit more.
It works.
I'm glad it helped.
I mean, I don't really want to tell y'all how bad I am. I got certain habits. Popeyes. Ordinarily on a Tuesday, I don't just miss Popeyes like that. We have a very intimate relationship. I love chicken, and for the first time in a long time, like I didn't go. I did choose a healthier option, but it was just the experience Sunday. And like taking the vitamins make me feel like I'm doing something. I don't know what they do yet, to be honest, but I feel good, and it makes me feel mentally.
You got two different kinds there. You got the essential blend, which is the sea moss with the bladderwrack. So that's giving you 92 of the 102 minerals that your body is made of. A lot of the times we aren't focusing enough on preventative measures. We're allowing ourselves to get to the point where we're sick, and it's harder to overcome than it is to prevent. And so we want to constantly boost up our mineral intake. And then the digestive repair is the other one that's going to help to clean and repair your colon, since you have 70% of your immune cells that live in your gut. And so because a lot of us are full of a lot of and aren't going like we should.
I said it for you. People are literally full of shit. I say it for you.
Yeah. So we want to clean it out. And then plus you got the water. So you just drink as much water as you can, and
he probably out of
build
water now.
Your
you
immune
got to come
system.
back and see me.
Yeah, man, I took that one. The case, man. We donated that to the Teen Mom program over at the medical mall.
Yeah,
trying to spread the healthy vibe so everybody can try to get together. But hey, listen, I'm doing what Disha just said that the vitamins do. I'm doing it, and sometimes you get to the point where I feel like everybody has to have a coach, man. You hear me say this all the time, so I just I like kidnap Dishes into being my coach, and she don't even know it yet. Because I know she told me she's there all the time, so I pop up, I'm gonna be looking for her. But it's good to have somebody that that's actually willing to take the time. Most people are like, hey, do this, do that. They say it. She was actually in there explaining like what was going on, what was this for, this, and this. And I said, hey, listen, this is what I do. I don't eat right. I'm very busy. I drink whiskey. And she went to the shelf and she was able to pull some stuff down. She said, hey, this is what you need. And, after the whole healthy food experience, I had no doubt completely trust her. So, hey, Ditch, I really do appreciate it was actually life-changing for me. I'm pretty stubborn, man. I'm really about doing my own thing all the time.
Yeah.
And,
But he's such
I'm glad that's what the experience was. I'm really glad.
He has such a great zodiac sign, though.
Yeah. Hey, if you were born, you're a Virgo. Specifically, a Virgo is born September 9th.
Oh, I like Gemini's bias.
Hey, this might be the wrong podcast for you.
No, we sweet.
Hey, the crazy thing about it, that's my birthday twin. Well, not quite twin, because But we got September 9th, man. Hey.
Well, I'm really glad that's what your experience was. I believe in being selfless, so you got to give out what you're receiving from the universe. They shared the knowledge with me. I completely changed my lifestyle. I mean, I've been without meat for so long. It wasn't hard to cut out the dairy. But when I saw the benefits of cutting it out, everything ain't for everybody, but we gotta do what we can do to boost ourselves up.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it's a no judgment zone, but you can't keep running into a brick wall and expecting change.
So that's why what you said about having majority of 3 things in one location. So we talk about the Fight to End Obesity campaign was about healing the whole person, healing the entire you, physically, mentally, emotionally, right, financially, and spiritually, right. So it made more sense for Fair Street historical spiritual aspect for our people directly across from a older stable, older cornerstone part of the community, which is that church. You got your meals, you got your herbs, so it makes more sense to have it there and bring people to that location, especially as long as the weather permits to be outside, because you got a parking lot to do it. We had healthcare. We had a healthcare company there that not only offered to hire people to work in the homes as a healthcare caregiver, but you can also go to school to get your certifications with that same place, and then you can also get your vital signs and stuff taken. And then we have our financial person right here that was that's partaking in the food and the water. And we had folks that were there. Coach Abasi was on point, who's a licensed social worker. So we had folks there, but we pulled that group together and it's to heal your entire you. And there's a lot of other folks that have a lot of talent. But I definitely want to duplicate it again. I definitely want to say I want to do it again before it gets cold. I want to do it from 12 to 3 or 12 to 4. I definitely want to do it to the point where when churches get it out, we're getting started so we can engage with that crowd again, because they definitely enjoyed themselves. That was a highlight for them. And then we had folks walking up and we fed everybody. It didn't matter who they were, right? This is Mill Street. So we got a lot of people out there. They got everything they own on their back. It didn't matter. If they came up, we fed them, gave them water. And they are part of the community. Because I'm going to tell you something. I don't know about some of y'all, but before Johnny T was Johnny T, when Johnny T used to be Birdland, that's the best security you had. Was them cats out there on that street. I'm telling you, you get them enough for some lunch money, and you ain't nothing happened to your vehicle. So
you ain't got to worry about your car. You ain't got to worry about anything.
That joke pop out. I'm just telling you. So you take care of your people. You take care of the people gonna take care of you, right? So I definitely believe in that, and I know that Herbal Blessings do that. I know that Meals at Heal do that. They take care of the community around them, and them guys and folks that you see, they take care of them. So we need that. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. He done popped in. He done popped in. Hey, I just need watch this. No hype. Watch Chuck Faith. Tacos.
Oh man, I told you they were fire.
I was telling everybody, I said, Chuck. I said,
I'm on tacos.
Right.
like for real, I was just like that. Just like that.
Literally, hey, he walking up, telling me like, yeah, man, and like Chuck, do you want to sit down? Do you want to just ain't gonna be that long.
Yeah, man. Taco Tuesday. Look, we always doing Taco Tuesday down here. We supposed to have bowls tonight, but we had to go and get haircuts because the barber was going out of town tomorrow, and then boys need the haircuts for the weekend, so we had to go and get fresh. But typically we on tacos every Tuesday. But them tacos, the Meals That Heal 601 tacos, oh okay. Yeah. Hey, whoever you are out there in WW land, all my folks at Black with No Chaser, Twitch, and on YouTube, you need to go and get you some tacos. And I heard that burrito.
Get the burrito. Y'all had a burrito I had. I mean, tacos were good. I'm telling y'all, listen, the burrito was A1.
Did he have the burrito with jackfruit or walnut?
I put all 3. I put jackfruit, pecan, and walnut.
That's what it was. You cheated. That's what it was. He had everything in his burrito.
Yeah, I put a little bit of all three.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's why you sleep. You should have been asleep.
It was too big. I didn't think he was gonna eat it in one sitting.
This is Herman.
If y'all don't tell me, you know.
Now Herman, did you own up? I know I was going in and out of the truck, but did you own up to not knowing that you were not eating meat?
Yeah.
So, okay. All right.
I think you were gone, and she came out with some chicken nuggets. It was really cauliflower.
Yeah.
He killing it. He killing it. What changed?
It's like an hour later. And I still didn't know I wasn't eating meat.
Yeah. What's the little TikTok audio? Nobody's gonna know.
Oh.
Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know.
Hey man,
that was Herman.
I feel like my palate is advanced enough. It's like as much as I like food, where I should have known, and I was like,
it's all in the flavor. When a lot of people that come in and try for the first time and they say, well, I just really like to eat meat. I'm like, nah, you like the flavor. It's not like you're finna go and bite a cow's leg or eating raw meat. You're gonna season it first. So it's more of the seasoning that people are attracted to and not just the raw meat. So we season well.
Y'all got somebody Big Mama spirit that's floating back there in that kitchen.
Yeah,
somebody
the
Big
spirit
Mama.
of all the ancestors coming through our fingers.
The Big Mama, Big Mama, they season like this.
And we don't mind exploring and trying different things.
Have y'all ever been to the back, like see how sophisticated that kitchen is?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Y'all go in the back? Oh man, that kitchen is like A1, man. That's like a really sophisticated kitchen.
That's dope.
I was impressed.
I've only seen pictures.
So Herman, are you volunteering to be the new taste tester for like new menu items or something like
that? Absolutely. I mean, you know, when I need a day and time, send me the Yahoo reminder for my calendar. I'll be there.
I think you started something because he's gonna be just showing up. Hey, what you got new?
We're gonna start doing meal preps real soon.
Oh yeah, hey Mac, don't forget they're gonna make lasagna.
Oh yeah.
I love lasagna.
Jorge said he's ready. He's ready. Yeah, you're gonna mess around in a minute. I'm telling you. So we go ahead and let's talk about this calendar of for the next health fair. You know, we're going to work on this next one so we can make sure we got to-go plates. I mean, that we got enough stuff ready to make it happen. I didn't mean to say to-go plates out loud. I was just thinking in my head for me because I like to eat.
I needed to go play. That's what he was trying to say.
Chuck need a box, you know, like one of them warmers. No, like the old church box, like they fixed the box. Chuck need one of them to take back.
I thought we get folks that come in and they'll buy one plate and then they'll eat it on their way to the car and then turn back around like, let me just get 4 more. Like I told you to wait till you get home. Now your food gone.
I bought 9 tacos a day, not ashamed at all. About 9. Yeah.
It'd be like that.
It did. Hey.
I overdid it my first time. You know how like you have a little puppy, you got to take the food away from because it's good. They don't know better.
Yeah, tonight I wanted to do it a little different. I did some cauliflower tacos, some fried cauliflower tacos.
Why would you talk about? Wait. Why would you talk about doing fried? Delicious. Why would you talk about that now? And we can't try any.
We talking about different menu items. Just was sharing the glory of trying something different. It was quite delectable.
Okay. All right. Well, so when Herman show up there tomorrow, don't be mad. Just know you created this because he gonna try it.
He gonna have to try the spaghetti tomorrow. We gonna have spaghetti greens, some beans, and some cornbread.
Exactly. What time do I need to show up?
Anytime after 11, before 3.
And there it is.
They put rosemary in the greens, brother.
Oh yeah, I love rosemary.
They put rosemary.
And exactly when, just for for the audience out there, when exactly the lasagna? What day is that? I'm just asking, he
asked for not for himself. Not for
I'm trying to get everybody healthy. I'm trying to give them healthy options.
We're gonna do the lasagna this month sometime.
We just waited on the sometime.
First half of the month or the second half of the month?
We don't. Are we putting you on the spot? We just want to know.
Nah, I just gotta go in there and make it.
Oh, that's it's just as simple as that. Just go in there and make it.
Just that simple. Everything in there.
Do we need to start
I like your hair.
Do we need to start a Cash App fund or something?
Right. What's the motivation? Motivator?
What we need to do?
There's no motivation. We do it. We were doing it every Saturday.
Oh.
We were doing it. It was a part of the menu every Saturday, and we get people that wanted to come in, but it is just a time consuming item.
Yeah, and, I mean lasagna. Yeah. I mean, anyway, you got like all of the layers.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't talk about how good it is, and then you're not making the lasagna.
It's definitely one of. But I am making. I mean,
if you need help, I wash dishes. I can sweep. Whatever we need to help.
You wash dishes in here. You be in here and you be smelling stuff, and it just make you want to come in. Whenever I go into the restaurant when they're prepping in the morning, and I walk in and they all look at me, they already know. I'm like, "What you got? What y'all got hot? Because I want it right now."
Yeah.
All right. Show up in the mornings. Okay.
Yeah.
So
note to self.
So we need to make sure that we know in advance so we can properly prepare to let folks know about the lasagna. Do y'all ever run out of lasagna? Do y'all have too much lasagna left?
I mean, it's been both, and we do some to-go plates with it if we have too much. But the first couple of times we ran out, and we made like 4 or 5 pans the next time. So it just depends.
So how about this? So the next time y'all have too much lasagna, you just let us know, and we can help fix that. Because we know some needy, hungry folks. Herman.
All right.
You put my hand down. Sorry, I got excited. Yeah.
Jorge, talk about you. Herman ready.
Look, man. Well, it seems like I think Herman had a very palate opening experience.
Correct.
Right. And then, later on that night, he opened some people's eyes to being more financially prepared. Man, so I just feel like, it was a great weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It really was.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
We gotta wait till the end of the month. We're gonna do a brunch with some mimosas.
Okay.
With burritos?
No, it's gonna be
burritos and mimosas.
It's gonna be like
sounds a little judgy.
Waffles and pancakes and grits and
Whoa.
bacon and
pancakes and grits
and chicken.
Yeah. Of course, plant-based.
But I heard pancakes and grits.
Pancakes, grits.
Y'all heard some Gouda grits? Can you do some Gouda grits, like the Gouda type?
It's not gonna be Gouda.
Because that's cheese.
I mean, you can
but
get
it's gonna be well worth it.
The vegan Gouda cheese. I got some.
Yeah.
I make Gouda grits every morning.
But how our grits are, you don't need the Gouda.
Did you say bacon?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the gateway meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the gateway meat. Like once you get out like bacon, I mean swine, you can't like
gateway meat. That boy said gateway
meat. That's the first time in my life I've ever heard that.
And throw your computer in the garbage for the rest of the night. That boy said
gateway meat. Think about it, right? You can eat shrimp. You know what? If I never have another shrimp, I'm cool. Fish, yeah. People give up, beef all the time. Give up this, give up that. I'm gonna tell you about swine now. Specifically bacon.
Gateway meat.
Chuck, can you put this on a t-shirt?
Gateway meat.
What Patty? Patty got off to her.
They season vegetables with bacon. You got bacon club sandwiches with chicken, hamburgers, bacon hamburgers.
You can use carrots, man. They use carrots or different things to make bacon.
Yeah.
This boy says the gateway meat. I am done for the rest of the night. What's that? Is it 10 o'clock? It's 10 o'clock.
It's definitely the first time I
Y'all
heard
must
that.
have to give me some bacon that's healthy. Oh my God. Oh man. That's why they tell y'all feed the animals at the zoo. They keep on that street food.
That's hilarious.
That boy said that. That's why they tell you don't feed the animals at the zoo.
They want that street food, man.
It's the tea. It got to be the tea. Something
But you
wrong
gotta
with it.
come every day to try what's on the menu every day because it's a different option. We do the macaroni, we do the cornbread dressing, we do a little bit of everything. Yams, cabbage. We're gonna do a chili and a soup when it starts getting a little cooler.
Yeah, I love yams. I love cabbage. I love cornbread. I love. I love beans. Like field peas. Like black beans. We had black beans tonight for the bowls that we made. Yeah. Look, I can't wait till the next time.
You see the alley oop, right? That's the setup for Herman.
If y'all find a way to give me some healthy bacon, I'm telling you, man.
He's stuck on the bacon.
Listen, it's kind of never gonna be the same.
Hey, I tell you, I'm country to the point where you can give me a plate or a bowl of field peas or some cornbread or some bread, and we good to go.
Some fat back.
Fat back.
Good old salt meat.
Don't need no.
That's
how you end up with them swollen ankles.
It's okay. Dietrich, they're gonna come up with a real good substitute. I'm not gonna know the difference, and I'm going to abuse it. I'm telling you right now.
You go ahead, them shankles.
Why is this boy standing outside the store? We're not even open yet.
Sitting in the truck, ready. He gonna start bringing it on to go plates. It's gonna be.
just put it in here. Just put it in.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm about to start working there.
You gonna be one of the people that don't have no check. He don't have no check at the end of the week. And be like, "Why my check $7?"
You ate it.
You ate $100 a week. Hey, no lie. I'm telling you, coming up high school for me, like I started doing internships with Echo and places like this. You know, I like to eat. That was like my money. I was eating. You know, you eat your money up. And we talk about this with financial literacy. Like some people say, man, I can't afford to get no insurance. I can't afford to get no stock. They're like, but you eating McDeath 7 days a week and you spending $10 because you hungry. And you're like, but you just spent all that money. But at least if you're going to spend your money, at least get some food that's healthy and tastes good.
Exactly, yeah.
So make it worth the while. All right, so tell them what they need to know, Dietrich, about the herbal blessings and about the meal that heals. Tell folks what they need to know for those who do not know.
So if you haven't been on the website, it's mealsthatheal601.com. And on there, you can see the menu. It's a different menu each day. So it's like Taco Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Therapeutic Thursday. And so for each day, you can see what's on the menu. And we are physically open from 11 to 3, and then we open back up from 4:30 to 8 every day except for Monday and Sunday. But yeah, and then we also, if you download the mobile app, we have about 15 of the plant-based recipes on there. And so we like to be able to share that information with people. So if there's anything that you'd like to try on your own, it's so simple. And then if you go into the herbal shop, we sell all of the herbs and things that we put into our meals at the shop. So, yeah, it's a one-stop shop.
Well,
you can get everything but alcohol.
So you got to come to Nightcap Knowledge for that.
There it is. There T.I. is.
Hey, I just came up with an idea. Well, exactly that idea is going to help us get to, well, we're going to make sure that meals that heal and herbal blessings get to where the money resides. And if you're looking to make that IRA pop, make that thing dance, holla at the guy. Holla at Herman. Just call Herman. You see Mac with the Jackson Black Expo shirt. Mississippi Black Business Expo. We got a mixer coming up very soon. We want to invite everybody back next Tuesday. this coming Tuesday, next Tuesday, and the Tuesday after that. It's always Nightcap Knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see y'all next week, 9 p.m. Central. All right, y'all. That's it. I got in at the end, but you know, I had fun. I hope y'all had fun too. Deatrice, don't be no stranger.
I'm not. I'm gonna text you back.
Come back anytime you want to.
Okay.
Yes, sir.